Oh, hey, Nate.
Oh, hey.
Do you support imperialism?
No, not really. Do you?
Yeah, I do. I think it's a good thing.
Well, then why do you think countries should expand?
Well, I think countries expand to spread democracy, Christianity, and to gain naval bases overseas.
Okay, that's a good point, but I don't know if it's right to control another country because I think people should be able to do what they want.
But when we expand, we gain resources and national power, just like when we took over Alaska.
Okay, but it might affect your future needs in a couple ways. Like if you need help from a country you took over, because they might not help you out.
Sure, but when we take control of a country, we gain population, power, and respect, making us a powerhouse.
That may be true, but you also might fight with other countries and not agree all the time.
But we'll open up new markets to sell American goods in.
Why can't they keep making markets by themselves? They don't need to be controlled by you all the time. They're not kids.
We need to start expanding into Europe to gain territory, to refuel ships, and to keep a base.
But what will you do if they want to be independent? They might want to isolate themselves to be safer, to keep their laws, leaders, and anything else they might risk losing, just like in the Filipino War when the Philippines wanted to be independent.
Well, it also could be good for them, because we could help them gain resources and power.
I know, but like I said, what will you do if they want to be independent?
Well, then we will try and reason with them.
How do you plan on doing that?
Well, however we need to, really. Either by battling it out or negotiating.
Alright, let's get back to why you shouldn't expand overseas mainly. The U.S. is a vast nation. We have plenty of natural resources and plenty of markets.
Yeah, but we need to state our dominance. We need to make everything bigger, better, and stronger.
What if you overpopulate or even waste money while doing it?
Well, I'm willing to take that risk. Our hope is to become the strongest nation in the world.
But what if a country you took over is liberated like the result of the Spanish-American War when Cuba was liberated?
But say we win the war with the country that tries to liberate them. That will make us even more powerful.
True. But that also falls under who has a better, stronger, and mostly trained military.
Well, if we imperialize in Europe, we can have a strong naval base there, and it can really help out.
Yes, but you have to fight a battle to control the territory for the base.
Yeah, but once we collect the first base, we could continue and use that base to take over multiple bases and just keep expanding.
But what if you were like the Roman Empire and got too big and they couldn't control everything and was taken control of?
Well, we could take it slower than they did, little by little, until someone shows signs of trying to stop us.
Okay, another counter is if you don't have the money or the time to do it. It takes a lot of both.
Well, we can be sure we're ready when we begin to imperialize, even if it means that we'll have to wait a bit longer to gain the resources.
Okay, let's move on to the next topic. What if you overpopulated and couldn't handle the population like the British Empire when America broke free because of that?
Well, as I said before, we will take it little by little and make sure that we don't overpopulate.
Okay, whatever you say.
Well, that is why we should imperialize.
For this video, we used Miss Taylor's notes.
Because they are the bomb.